I just showered and I'm coming on here to talk about my acne a little bit. I just showered, that's why I look like this. So I've been dealing with adult acne since I was like 20. I'm 23 now, so 3 years. And as you can see, it's pretty bad. Not super confident about it, but I kind of don't care about it as well. It's weird. It's like I don't really let it get to me, but sometimes it gets to the point where it's so bad that I just feel like there's no hope. I've tried so many things and it just does not seem to like fully help my face. It's like, you know, like it fixed one spot and then another spot starts breaking out and then that one's fixed and then the other starts breaking out. So I haven't found anything that helps my face, and a lot of people are like, well, you should try Proactive and you should try this and you should try that. Now I am trying Curology and I'm pretty much gonna be filming and logging in my results. So I'm trying their free trial and hopefully this works for me. I'm really praying that it does because I'm losing hope. I'm gonna be trying Curology. Today is November 16th. I'm really hoping that it gets better and I hope that this video helps someone out there. We'll see. I am back. I finally got my Curology package in the mail. So this is the first day I used it. I already washed my face with it. Comes in this little box and it brings the 3 things. So this is the cream that they make for you specifically. So mine has, I'm not going to be able to pronounce any of this, azelaic acid, 4% of that, clindamycin, 1% of that, and niacinamide, 4% of that, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce any of that, whatever. Anyway, so this is the super cream, I think, super bottle, and this is what they specifically make for you. I haven't used this yet because you're supposed to use this at night. I did wake up a little bit ago and I cleansed my face with the cleanser. Smells okay. It doesn't really lather like other cleansers do. I've tried so many and they just lather a lot more than this one did. This one's kind of more creamy, but it's not bad. It doesn't really have a distinct smell or really smell at all, which is good because my skin is kind of allergic to fragrance. And then the moisturizer as well, it's kind of jelly. It's more of a jelly consistency. This is what you get in the free trial package, and today is November 20th. I ordered some other stuff as well because they recommended for you to use like an SPF, so sunscreen for your face, which I'm not really good at, so I ordered one of those. I ordered another moisturizer as well because I didn't know this brought one. And then I also ordered makeup remover because I do wear makeup a few times a week for work, and I originally was taking it off with my Clarisonic, which I don't think was the best idea, but so far my skin, I feel like it looks better than it has the past week because I was going through like my period and stuff, but also I washed my face with this and it didn't make it very dry, which is good, so it didn't feel like tight or like leathery. And the moisturizer as well is not super greasy, so I put it on and my face feels like nothing is even on it, so it feels really good. So that's pretty much all I have to say for this. I'm gonna try it out. I'm not sure how this works, how the subscription works so far. They said that they will mail me this in, which is the free trial, and then 2 weeks after this one is in, they're gonna send me a fresh one. I don't know if they charge you when that comes, but so far this is it. And we'll see how I like it. I'm really excited. I hope it works because I'm one of those people that I've tried so many things. This is only some of my skincare. Something has to work. I'm gonna give this a try. I like that they do have a free trial, so it doesn't really, you know, if it doesn't work for me, I could always just stop using it and figure something else out. But they do have different like subscriptions you can do. So this is pretty much the whole set of the cleanser. So it has the cleanser, the moisturizer, and the super bottle, and I think that's like around $60 every 2 months they send it to you, and that's including shipping. And then you do have the option of only getting the super bottle for another amount of money. So we will see. I'll keep you guys updated. This is my first day using it. I just used it this morning, so I'm going to use it tonight as well, because they recommend for you to wash your face every morning and every night. And then tonight I will be putting on the super bottle, so I will be bringing you guys along with that whole journey, because I know there's other people that suffer with acne as well, so I feel like this maybe could help someone out there. I don't know if it's gonna work for me, but we'll see. It's about like 10 p.m. now, and I am gonna be washing my face with the cleanser. I'm gonna show you kind of like the consistency of it, and I'm just gonna wash my face really quick. I will be using the full set, so the cleanser, the super bottle mixture, and then the moisturizer as well. So I'm gonna record all of that so you guys can see kind of the process. I will just be washing my face just with like my hands. I do have this little scrubby thing, and I also have my Clarisonic, but I was reading articles that they have on their website. They recommend not to use your Clarisonic brush or any sort of like physical exfoliant on your face that often. Also, they recommend to use lukewarm water. I know that a lot of people have this use warm water to get your pores open or whatever, but they say lukewarm water, and that's why I'm doing it over the sink right now. Lukewarm water or colder water helps maintain the natural moisture of your face. So far, so what my face looks like. Still got a few pimples, a bunch of redness as well. The consistency is creamier. Like I said, it doesn't really smell like anything. Also doesn't really lather, but pretty much this is all it does. Doesn't really foam up. We'll be honest, I don't really like, because I feel like it doesn't clean my face, but this one, it made my face feel clean. So after I cleanse my face, I go ahead and do like a toner or something like that, but this doesn't require one. It just says cleanser, super bottle, and then moisturizer. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my super bottle for the first time. I already said the ingredients that were in here earlier in the video. I'm gonna do like a pump and a half. So about a pump and a half. No smell to this either, which I really like because my face doesn't do well with fragrances. So let's go ahead and apply all of this. That was my super bottle. And now I am going to apply some moisturizer. So far, I mean, this doesn't make my skin feel anything weird. It just feels really clean, soft, not greasy at all. It seemed to absorb into my skin very fast. It's like pretty much gone. That was like not even a minute. My moisturizer again. The moisturizer is very weird. It's like a jelly consistency. Strange, but this also has little to no fragrance. And it's like a gel. It feels very cooling. And it's very lightweight, refreshing. The first ingredient in it is water, which is good. So this is the moisturizer. And that's pretty much it for my night routine. I'm not gonna add anything else other than some patches for my pimples. I'm gonna put one where I have a really big one right here. Hi everybody, I'm logging in to put my 9-day update. So far within the 9 days, don't mind my space heater. It's really cold where I am. Anyway, it is 8:30 now. It's November 29th. And so far I've been doing exactly what they've told me to do. And that is using the cleanser day and night and using moisturizer day and night. Their moisturizer actually ran out of it. I don't have any left. And then using my super bottle at night. So now it's nighttime. I am gonna apply my super bottle as I talk to you guys and tell you about how I feel about it. So I genuinely actually feel like, since I look at my skin so often, I don't see a difference, but everyone around me, like my boyfriend, my mom, everyone has kind of been saying how much better my skin looks. And I do have a lot of like hyperpigmentation. Like these are flat, but they're red. So I still have some of that. And I told you guys I actually ran out of the moisturizer, so I bought one that they recommended me to use, which is Elta MD. Their broad spectrum SPF 46, which was recommended on the Curology website. And I don't know if it was just a mental thing, but as soon as I started using the PM Therapy night moisturizer, my skin just started like having weird little reaction bumps. And I don't know if it's because I decided to start using that instead of me running, like I ran out of this. So if you don't buy their line or the actual subscription, you can buy what they recommend you. So that's what I did, and I bought these two guys. And I don't know, once I started applying this, which was only like 2 days ago, my skin was kind of going backwards, and I started noticing like around here that I was getting some little bumps. So I stopped using it immediately. I'm literally just like trying to get as much of this out. Luckily, I could only use my super bottle at night, so that's a plus. But in the morning, I am kind of stuck with using my SPF. So far, 9 days after I started using it, I do feel like my skin texture is a lot smoother. I haven't used my Clarisonic brush, which is amazing because that was the only thing I felt like made my skin feel this smooth. To remove my makeup, I've actually been using this. So it's this. Got it at Walmart. It is a really big bottle, and I've pretty much been using it for the whole time that I got it. And you only need so little to take your makeup off, depending on how much makeup you have on, I should say. That really works. I didn't think that that would remove my makeup, since I was removing my makeup with my Clarisonic beforehand, which I don't think was a good idea. One second. Anyway, I don't think it was a good idea that I was removing my makeup with my Clarisonic. It was very harsh, and I do have the deep pore, like, brush head, and I know it was doing some damage to my skin. It was, like, looking very dull and just rough. It was very rough, that brush head. I do still love my Clarisonic. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I don't. I haven't used it in the past, like, 2 weeks. I did wait 9 days because, like I said, I didn't really notice a difference in my own skin. Like, everyone kept telling me your skin is glowing. I'm like, okay, that's a good sign. And so I hope that it starts to remove some of my redness that I have, hyperpigmentation. And these are flat. I know they look like pimples, but once I cover them with makeup, it's very flat. These right here started to act weird once I started using this Elta MD PM Therapy. I don't want to throw them under the bus, but I don't know. I'm going to give it to my mom. She has, like, her skin can take bullets and it won't do anything. It was very expensive. It was like $22 for this. So I'm kind of upset it didn't work. I was expecting it to work because it doesn't have any kind of fragrance. It even on here says fragrance free, and it's oil free. So since Curology themselves on their website recommended it, I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll get, you know, the most expensive one out of the list that they recommended. But this is so far what I've gotten. I know it's not much. I know I still have acne. I am not going through any kind of purging stage so far, luckily. I don't know, what's left is kind of like hyperpigmentation. It's not really bumps anymore, because the red spots used to be like lifted, and when I put makeup on, I would just look like a Crunch bar. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about when I mean a crunch bar. Like the lumpy, bubbly, weird look. Yeah, that. So I am officially on day 17 of my free Curology trial, and I've officially also ran out of everything. I think it works. My skin hasn't looked this good considering that I am at the time of almost getting my period again. I usually get very bad hormonal acne around like my jaw, and it hurts really bad, and so far I've gotten just these little red bumps. A lot of it is acne scars that are left behind because they are flat and just red, so I do have a lot of acne scars and hyperpigmentation left. It is a fairly easy routine, so that's what I really like about it. I don't have to worry about, well, what moisturizer do I use? What, toner or whatever. I just have, my cleanser, moisturizer, and super bottle, and I just cleanse my face every morning and night. And then I also put my super bottle at night, every night, and moisturize every morning and every night as well. And it's super easy. I think that's the reason why my skin has gotten into the hang of it, because before I used to have this weird routine where I didn't really have a routine. I just washed my face, and sometimes I would forget to put moisturizer, or I didn't really even have a moisturizer because I had oily skin, and I was under the impression of, well, I have oily skin, I don't need to put more moisture in it. So I genuinely do think it works. My skin looks amazing. Usually this time, like I said, around this time of the month for me, I get really bad hormonal acne around this area of my face, and sometimes even just all around, and I don't really have that. It works, and I did order my new set. I don't know how they expected me to go till December 14th. It is December 7th today, so none of it lasted, so I just ordered it right away, and hopefully I get it soon. The new set that I will be getting is full size of the whole moisturizer, cleanser, and super bottle, although I don't really need any more of the super bottle, but I like it, and I would recommend for you guys to try it out. Even if it doesn't work for you guys, it's something that if you have lost hope like I did, just try it out. It is free to try. They say for a month, but for however long it lasts you. I honestly saw results within 3 days of me trying it. My skin has just gotten better, and I'm really happy about it. So all I've really been introducing into my routine other than the Curology is a Dermaroller. So it looks like this. I just do it once a month, really. I don't do this often just because it is very abrasive onto the skin. It's micro needles, and you just roll it around just to help with my scarring that I have left. Other than that, I still need to find a sunscreen that works for my skin. They usually make my skin break out. I don't think I'll find one that works for me. But I also have been using my facial, my Badescu lavender spray. Other than that, it's all been Curology, and it has helped my skin like tremendously. So get on that. This is not sponsored at all. I'm nobody, so why would it be sponsored? If you guys are interested in the Curology free trial set, I will be putting the link down below in my description box. So if you don't know where to start, just click on there. You do get, I think, some referral thing. So if you're interested, I would definitely give it a try. Peace out.